Hello guys and welcome to my first video. For the first video I'm just going to stick with something simple. I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to update the BIOS on the Dell OptiPlex 745. Now, with the 745, with this older Dell OptiPlex system that I have right here, the reason why you might want to update the BIOS, this version right here is not the latest. It's the latest like 2.6 or something like that. Or you want to update the BIOS so you can upgrade the CPU to a Core 2 quad. Now, this one right here has a Core 2 Duo E4300 in it, running at 1.8 gigahertz. Yes, this is as slowest as you can go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit this setup, and what I plan on doing with this is, so I actually had two of these. These 745s were $10 a pop on Craigslist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade both of them. So they're both going to be upgraded to the same because that's what I have. I'm going to flip them for a profit on Craigslist. I'm actually really surprised at how fast Windows boots on this hard drive. It's one of these. It's a WD 160 gigabyte from 2010. So first off is go to your internet browser of choice. So I like Mozilla Firefox, but you can do it on Chrome or Internet Explorer or Edge or any other browser. I'm going to set Edge as my default. First off, you'll want to go to the Dell support page. So just go to your favorite search engine, which I haven't changed it yet. So I typically use Bing, but if you use Google, that's fine. And then go to support. See where is it? Drivers and downloads on the Dell website. And then you will want to browse all products. Let's see, where is it? Desktops. OptiPlex. And you'll want to find your OptiPlex model. Now mine, you can view this on the front. It's an OptiPlex 745. If you have a 755, 760, 790, 780, all that stuff, GX 620, doesn't matter what OptiPlex you have, you can get a BIOS update from the Dell website. Let's find 745 because that's the model I have. It's right there. And then you will want to change the operating system to what you have. Now actually none of these match up, so I'm going to do the closest. So I'm running Windows 7 64-bit. I'm going to do Windows Vista. See, category BIOS, Dell OptiPlex. This is 2.66. This is the latest BIOS for the Dell OptiPlex 745. Now this will differ based on your system. And save file. I actually hope it works because I don't want to put XP on here or Vista. Okay, so you need to run this program as an administrator before you can do anything with it. So you can see it shows the current BIOS and then what's going to flash it to. Now, before we get on with flashing this BIOS, make sure your power is reliable. If your area is prone to having lots of blackouts and stuff, if your power goes out while the BIOS is updating, it can brick the system. So I'm going to leave that just right there. I'm going to flash this system's BIOS, but I want you to consider that. You can brick your system with this. Most of the time it will not brick it unless the power goes off or if you shut off the system. Do not touch the system while it is flashing. I'm going to let it just sit there and do its thing. It's updating the BIOS. So, update successful. Now let's go into the BIOS and make sure that we have 2.66, which we do. Now you have updated the BIOS on your Dell OptiPlex system. Now, there may be other reasons why you want to update the BIOS, because a newer BIOS could provide better security, more RAM support. Like from what I read with the 745 systems. Now this one has 8 gigs of 800 megahertz DDR2. But with the earlier versions of the BIOS, it did not support 8 gigs. Like it would recognize 8 gigs, but it wouldn't let you use all of the 8 gigs. But with the latest BIOS, or at least version 2.1.0, it recognizes all the RAM. So I'm going to be ending this video here because I did what I was tasked to do. So remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll eventually post more content. Probably about upgrading this PC to the Core 2 Quad and all that. So, that's all for this video.